Hey guys, Mitchell here, and what you're about to watch is the archived footage of a stream that I had on Twitch recently with my buddy Phil, where we took an early look at Rise of the Tomb Raider. If you don't want to miss out on these streams, make sure to follow me at twitch.tv/JurassicRabbit, and I hope you guys enjoy the show. I have two saves because they're really weird with their the requirements on what you can, like. We're allowed to show early footage, but only of a specific part. And we're not allowed to show cutscenes, so if you happen, I've specifically chosen these parts. Well, no, that's fine. You can watch them. They can't watch it. They can't watch it.
I gotcha.
So I have two saves that are set, and I'll kind of keep you in the boundaries. And I don't think we'll have any issues.
Okay.
But yeah.
They don't just send you a version that only lets you play the okay versions. They send
no,
you like the whole
they
game?
send you the whole game.
That is badass.
Yeah. Sorry, text from boss. It looks fine for now, but there is a potential that I'll have to abort and and work on some stuff. Right now I'm fine because I told him I had some commitments, and I do. I committed to streaming this game because I have an early copy of it.
Hell yeah, as you should.
Yeah. So
Where
I'm gonna hand this off to you. And so yeah, let's just go over really quick what's going on. This is the Soviet installation. Basically, the story of the game is you are Lara Croft. Obviously, you're following a lead regarding a source of immortality, I should say. And it's located in a hidden city, as they always are. Okay. And basically, you're on the trail of it. You're in Siberia right now, and there's kind of like this thing going on with this group called the Remnants, and they're trying to protect this secret of immortality. And then there's this rival group called Trinity, who is trying to use it for their own nefarious deeds.
All right.
Yeah.
In depth. Lots of groups to remember.
Can
I hunt that squirrel? You
can absolutely hunt that squirrel. And those rabbits. In fact, hunting is a very big part of this game, Phil. I don't know if you know this.
Aim better. Sucking at the aiming. Wait. Oh, I didn't run up the stairs. I'm going to kill this squirrel that I saw over here.
While you do that, I'm going to say hello to Amber,
Please do.
1095, and Moon Redemption. What's up, guys? This is my buddy Phil.
What's up, guys? How you doing? That crow is nevermore.
So by hunting things, you get resources, and if you hit start for a sec, let me see. Never mind. Hit B. Try pressing back.
Okay.
Right bumper.
Right bumper. Documents.
Right bumper. Right
Relics.
bumper. There we go. Resources. So these are all the resources you can find. And basically, you use those to craft different items, different upgrades. You can craft arrows. You can craft special arrows. You can craft a lot of different things. Just go down and look at the exotic. Look at all these things that you have to collect.
Or fat.
It's crazy.
There's exotic. What? Is that a lynx?
Yeah.
I gotta go find a lynx in here somewhere.
You gotta find a lynx. You gotta find some boars. You gotta find bears.
Magnezite ore.
Yeah,
what
so
the hell is going on?
You didn't play the original Tomb Raider, but so crafting was also a component of that game where you could craft upgrades and stuff like that. Okay. But really, all you really needed was salvage. There was a single currency that was used throughout the game. Okay. And yeah, so they went crazy with it in this game. There's like 16 different resources that you can collect in order to craft upgrades and such.
Now we're gonna get every single one of them. As soon as old Rare Rabbit here will slow down and get.
Oh, Moon Redemption wants my Halo walkthrough. I'm sorry, Moon. I was so busy doing the review for Halo 5, I didn't actually have time to work on a full walkthrough of it.
What? I want that walkthrough too.
I'm sorry.
I'm with
Phil.
you, Moon.
Don't take their side, man. You're supposed to be on my side.
I'll just take the bullets. Oh wait. Okay. A is jump, not sprint. You gotta click in the stick to sprint.
So what you can also do is you can talk to that remnant guy over there. He has a mission for you.
Let's talk to him. What's up, my remnant brother? What you got for me?
Oh, that can come later. Answers.
Yeah, sorry, I might have spoiled it. I spoiled their faction name.
We need to shut them down.
Okay, we're shutting someone down.
And I'll let the others know they can trust you. We need all the allies we can get.
By the way, if there's anyone in the chat who has any questions regarding Rise of the Tomb Raider, I have beaten this game. I can't talk about anything past this point or my overall feelings of the game. But yeah, I'll do whatever I can. Why don't you open that box over there?
It's a box.
It's a box.
Oh, sweet, there's a box.
There's a box.
I
By
want
the
it.
way, you
What?
can click in.
Wow.
Oh, you're missing a gear.
We
You
gotta
need
do
the
some more
lockpick. Oh,
bicep curls. Let's go
Okay.
find some weights and lift them. We can open this box.
that's how progression works. You gotta find weights and then
Yeah.
spend an hour just
I would play
lifting
that
them.
game.
Yeah.
I would play that game.
Okay.
I'm sucking on the stairs now. Let's see if
Wow.
we can get. There we go.
Right click, by the way, is to use your survivor sense and you can find things to investigate
So this is like-
and collect.
Assassin's Creed vision almost. You see
Oh,
what-
yes,
Oh,
sorry, I was
also,
looking at the
hi
chat.
Ember. Hello.
But first impression is always amazing. Anyway, you're tough. So here's the thing about Halo, and this is a horrible thing to admit. I feel like I was tricked. I was tricked.
Tricked.
The review build that we had did not have microtransactions listed. Like we could see things that we can buy with in-game currency, but there was no real money price to them. They didn't add that until after the game came out. So I did not follow the game closely enough to know that they had already announced their microtransactions. So my impression was that there were no microtransactions in Halo 5. So I was not tough on the game in that I did not mention those microtransactions because I didn't know about them.
Yeah, they didn't.
They-
It wasn't in your
they
version.
tricked me.
Yeah.
I feel like I was taken advantage of.
Oh, Bungie, what the hell? All right.
3, 4, 3.
Oh wait, I'm going back. No, let's go forward. Yeah. No, wait, I want to go back. Let's do that again. Nah, screw it. I'm gonna go over this. Okay, what? I'm getting
Phil is
a lot
having
of
so much fun with this already.
these. I don't know what those are called. The nuts that go on the end of screws.
Yeah,
Like, what am I doing with these?
I can't tell you. You won't find out what any of the resources are for until you try to craft something
All right.
and realize that you're missing them.
Okay, we're gonna craft something. 'Cause I
Well,
got a
go
boatload
back
of
to
those.
the bonfire over there.
Okay. To the bonfire.
To the bonfire!
God, look at this. She got some ups.
Story-wise so far about Rise of the Tomb Raider, it's okay.
Still.
Once again, I can't. You still can't. You need the lockpick, damn it.
Haven't found the bicep curls.
Go to that bonfire over there.
Oh, this bonfire?
Yeah. So, Rise of the Tomb Raider story, it's okay. I really liked the original, or the reboot of Tomb Raider story.
When did we start playing Dark Souls?
Yeah, right? So this was also a thing that was in the original Tomb Raider, or the reboot.
Okay.
You can upgrade your skills at your base camp. You can upgrade your weapons.
Okay.
So take a look at your
How do
upgrades
I
for
do
the
such?
makeshift longbow. You see, the ones in red are ones that you don't have the right materials for. You need both a crafting tool and you need a boar skin.
Okay.
Throughout my entirety of playing this game, I never found a boar to kill to get a boar skin.
What? That's bullcrap.
It's
This
probably
game-
it's
You're
probably
suspect.
because I didn't really go into hunting all that much.
Fair enough.
But some of these things, if you don't find the items, you'll never upgrade it.
Well, diggity doggone, we're gonna go find us a boar. I assume this check with the skull means you've already done it?
Yep.
Okay. So
You can get the grip wrap.
for draw speed, wrapped string for hold time.
Yep.
Wait, I have a limited hold time? You can only hold it for so long and then
Yeah,
it
yeah.
snaps on
Then
you?
well, you just shoot it.
Oh,
Yeah.
gotcha.
Laura apparently needs to do some more bicep curls.
Yes,
she
she
can't.
does.
She
Needs
can't
to
hold it.
work on that. All right, a bow is now awesome. And oh, we got a gun too.
You got a gun too.
Sweet. This thing don't have enough of that, but this. Let's improve that recoil stability.
All the upgrades in this game, like, one of my frustrations up to this point with Rise of the Tomb Raider was that I felt like there was so much time that I had to spend doing stuff that I didn't want to do.
Yeah.
Hunting animals, searching for collectibles. I just wanted to move on and
Yeah.
get that Tomb Raider experience of like all crazy shit happening.
Yeah.
And
Sounds like Far Cry.
exciting action. Yeah, exactly. I wasn't a fan of that in Far Cry. The good news is that while Far Cry, the the upgrades that you get are kind of integrally. You kind of need those upgrades in order to have fun in Far Cry.
Yeah.
The upgrades in Tomb Raider, they're very, very slight. Like
Really?
you could just ignore that whole aspect of the game pretty much, and you'll still be able to get along pretty okay.
Yeah, yeah.
But if you're the kind of person who wants to have the most badass pistol, the most badass bow and arrow, you're gonna want to spend a lot of time hunting animals, collecting shit,
That's kind of annoying.
all that kind of stuff. Yeah.
I mean, I guess I understand like they reward you for exploring the game and doing all the in-depth stuff, but at the same time, I'm with you. Like, I just want to see how the game plays out.
Yeah.
Okay, I can spend skills like, these are the categories of skills. So, hand-to-hand combat, hunting, surviving.
And once again, this is also very similar to how it was in the last Tomb Raider. Same tiers, same pretty much same upgrades, which is a little weird. Here's a gripe that I have with this game. In the first Tomb Raider, and you can keep going while I'm talking, but in the first Tomb Raider, it made sense the progression of Lara's skills. Like when she would do a stealth kill, she would like get up behind someone and just like it would take her a really long time for her to strangle them, and like she'd have to use like her bow to help strangle, and sometimes she'd just use a rock to smash them in the face. And it was good because like you got the sense that she's not this hardened killer yet. She's just a normal girl, trapped in a extraordinary, dangerous circumstance, and she's kind of making this progression to being the hardened killer that we know in the Tomb Raider series. In this, it's the same progression, but she already like had all that development from the first game. Why does she have to upgrade the ability to stab someone in the neck?
That is an excellent question. What the hell, Tomb Raider?
So that's a small gripe that I have.
Oh, snap! I want it!
Kill it!
Dude, I totally missed. Come on! No! I can run faster than you, elk, caribou, whatever you are. Alright, pull out the gun. I'm gonna shoot you. This isn't my Indian trials. They're not gonna be mad at me for disrespecting the animal. I'm just gonna hunt it because I need your hide. Put him up! Put him up, dear! Good! What is that, 2 bullets?
Phil, you are the worst hunter I've ever seen. I've seen some pretty bad hunters in my day.
I'm just getting warmed up.
I don't know if you know my buddy James from my Gamefront days, but...
I don't know James. But I'm going to assume that was an insult. You know what?
I'm going to redeem myself.
better than James. I can hunt better than James. I'm having my own character progression like Laura in the first game right now.
Very true.
I haven't spent my skill points yet.
You're gonna need to find a bonfire.
I do. Let's start one.
A new bonfire.
Let's start one.
Okay. By the way, what's up, PJ Awesome? I'm sorry I missed out on. Wolves!
Get away from Run, Laura! Not fast enough! Laura, use them survival skills! I just trained you for this! Get into everything! Okay, they'll never find me in here.
Yeah, it's not like they have a cute sense of smell.
They don't. Siberia, they lost that. It's genetics. Wait, there's the ringleader. There's the ringleader. Wait, what did I just hit?
Shoot him again, shoot him again.
Again! Holy crap! Jeez, Wolf! That's it. Your buddy's going down.
Into a trap. By the way, while you're doing this, I guess I can explain another new mechanic in Rise of the Tomb Raider. You can craft your own arrows, so hold down the right trigger.
Right trigger. Right trigger.
Is it not working?
Trigger. Right
not working?
Left trigger.
Pull out your bow.
Oh.
Now do it.
Right trigger.
So yeah, you can craft arrows using feathers and wood that you collect.
That's awesome.
You're pretty much always well stocked with wood and feathers, so you don't have to worry too much about hunting for those resources. You can also hold down.
Automatically just turn on right
there. Yep. Hold down the right bumper.
Right bumper.
Those are poison arrows.
Oh.
And you fire those by bringing up the sight and then pressing right bumper. Poison arrows. Poison arrows are interesting because they make this game super fucking easy. Well, you just wasted it.
I thought that was to switch to put it in. I didn't know I used. Shut up, James. I know he's out there laughing. Okay, that wolf ran into here. How do I get through the briars?
I don't think you can get through those bars.
Tuck and roll?
No.
Something?
That's dangerous. Don't do that.
Wait, what was that? I just found gold. It said it showed gold bars. Get. Would you just? There we go.
There you go.
I picked up. Well, I guess it was coal. Wait, what was this? Oh, there's a bottle. Why was a bottle down here?
It's a very good question. Never really explained why things are where they are in Tomb Raider.
When do I run into a T-Rex? I want to hunt a Tyrannosaurus. No! You stay back, Wolf!
Poison arrow!
You got friends!
Poison arrow!
You got friends! Hey, you ran off. Alright, first, we'll recollect my arrows. Or not. Did you pick them up, Laura?
I think you have to upgrade that skill in order to pick up your arrows, which is kind of strange.
Wait,
but
what was that?
It's
that
a dead animal.
But it had like a star or something, but no. Pelt, that was it. I'll take it! Bless you, Caribou. You saved me from the harsh Siberian winters. Also, that remnant guy had a perfect American accent for being a Siberian dude.
Well, yeah, I guess so. That's true.
I was surprised by that.
Yeah.
I mean, good on him for being well educated.
This
but...
game, there's some like documents that you can find, and they're narrated by the characters that wrote them.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, a lot of times they don't really even pay attention to what accent it should be, and they just read it straight up American.
Oh, the immersion. Where's the immersion?
Yep.
We're in Siberia. Talk to me in Russian about vodka and stuff.
Matroska dolls.
Exactly. Babushka.
All right, I think you're good to get out of here.
Yeah, I'm not finding much anything else. Wait a minute. Another wolf ran off. Where did it go?
I think it was probably scared because you killed 3 of its friends. It was probably the same one that ran off the first time. It's like, you know what? Fuck this.
I mean, I'm not gonna brag. They call me the wolf killer.
All right, let's get out of here, wolf killer.
I need belts for harsh Siberian winter. To make a Russian hat.
You can actually adjust. You can change it.
Oh, there's so many! Oh, one of you!
This wolf is playing mind games with you.
Yeah, he is. You son of a... Hey, he can run into the briars. Why
Oh,
can't I? You jerk wolf. Teach me that skill. Teach me the ways of your people. Okay, so how do I know where I'm supposed to go?
So click the right stick in.
Right stick?
See that little marker?
The green marker?
So the
That's
green
where I'm
marker is where you want to go if you want to complete the Remnants side mission.
Ah,
And the
that.
gold one is where you want to go to complete the main mission. Yeah.
Gotcha. Well, this looks like a clue.
Alright, so you can check your map now. You got document and mural locations listed.
Okay.
So you got like one over there. There's, I don't know, there's probably a million others. There's so many fucking collectibles in this game.
What is this?
though.
Challenges into darkness. Kill all the wolves.
Well, no, it's you just have to go into the cave. You projected your own feelings onto that.
Well, I went into the
objective.
cave and I murdered a lot of wolves. How
You
is
just
that
have to
not
go
the
into the
challenge?
cave. You don't have to murder all the wolves. You fucking psycho.
They deserve it. I know they deserve it. They did to my grandfather.
Alright, so, yeah, let's...
Turn my eagle vision. I mean,
Oh,
not
there's a-
Assassin's Creed eagle vision. My Lara Croft special awesome vision.
Yeah, so another thing,
Marking
you can't
point to
actually
nearby location that I
read those monoliths until you advance your language skills. And there's like 3 different language skills. And you know, ask me how you advance your language skills so that you can read the language on that monolith.
How do I advance it?
You find documents so that you can read the documents so that you can read the monoliths. That's the logic in this game, Phil.
And there's not Tyrannosaurus Rexes for me to hunt?
No, there's no Tyrannosaurus
This is
Rexes.
bullcrap.
looks like these
Spoiler alert.
markings point to a nearby location that I could
That's what I missed from the
piece it
original
together.
Tomb Raider. I want a freaking T-Rex. I want some ridiculous animals to be bosses. And also this thing.
Oh, come on.
It's gonna have to go.
What's the
Wait a minute, where'd it go?
It's just a pigeon.
But feathers.
But I need the feathers.
I need them. Siberian winter. It all comes back to that. Siberian winter, I need it.
Alright, click in the right stick. Let's see where we're going.
Alright. I'm gonna head towards the main mission. We'll do the remnant mission another time. I want to see where the main story rules.
Alright, but once again, I think I told you this off camera, but
Yes.
we once you get to a certain spot, I'm gonna have to cut you off, and we'll go to the
remnant
next. We'll go to the next save I set up for you
That
because
sounds good.
we have very strict guidelines of what we can and cannot show,
That's
and
totally fair.
I do not want to spoil things and ruin my chances of getting future early copies of games.
I mean, come on. Show of hands. Who wants to ruin Mitch's career?
No,
Let's show it
no one,
anyway.
no one raise your hands.
Wait, it's climbable walls. Which one? Is this wall the climbable
No,
wall?
You'll have like a very. Also, click in the right stick. Every time, just click in the right stick. Press X when you jump on that wall, and you'll be able to use your axe.
I gotcha. Yelly. Whoop, whoop. You missed!
You're horrible at hunting, and you're horrible at jumping too.
I blame Lara Croft. And Square Enix.
Also, it's really cold.
No, wrong button.
My bones and muscles don't work
That's
as they
true.
should.
That's true. Siberian winter.
Siberian winter.
Okay, what we want to do is
I need
click
more-
in the stick to sprint, then we jump and jerk!
There you go.
Alright,
I require more wolf rats.
we make the top, then we bust up one.
Alright, so you got another
sweet.
bonfire.
Alright, we make base camp here. Tomorrow, on tomorrow's stream of Tomb Raider, we'll find out where
On
we're
the
cooking
next-
for dinner.
On the
and-
next episode of Rise of the Tomb Raider.
Okay, so I rested there. Are those like saves? Does that save the game?
It's
resting at
essentially,
one?
yeah, it's like a checkpoint. There's an autosave system in play, so if you die, you usually won't start too far back from where you died.
Okay, okay. So once again, click in the stick, find.
You can shoot
Chest?
that down, yeah, it'll have feathers probably.
Let's get more.
Why not?
Bless you, feathers. Keep me safe.
Fortunately, there are no eggs in there, so don't worry, we're not murdering baby chicks. It's just to get the feathers.
Only wolves.
We are
will
destroying
die.
Bird's home though. Keep pressing.
Oh, I gotta
X
press
there.
it. Gotcha.
All right. You're completing the mission without even intending to do it.
I love it. All right, can I knock this down?
No, but you can jump on it.
I can jump on it. Let's do just that.
Keep pressing. Yeah, there you go.
Oh.
So it's got kind of Assassin's Creed 3 vibe where you
I
can kind
gotcha.
of climb onto the trees and do little jumpies and
Little
jump down.
parkouring going on
Yeah, a little
here.
parkouring.
Okay, well then let's do epic Mission Impossible Tom Cruise stuff. And jump it. Yep. Make it to the top.
There you go.
Laura, you're so good at this.
She is.
Okay, so
So this is kind of one of the things that is kind of unique to Rise of the Tomb Raider. You may notice this whole area is extremely open.
Yeah.
And there's almost a Metroidvania aspect to it where you'll come to an area and you can't progress through it because you don't have the upgrade. So to the right, those these little things over here, you need a specific upgrade in order to get across that. So you will
okay.
not be able to get into that building, I don't think. But you could either go across there or jump up.
ah! Jeez! Monkey balls! Ah! Oh gosh! Oh, bless you, Laura. You just saved my life. I would have tumbled down to that snowbank.
And really,
Probably been fine.
probably been fine. Not even a scratch.
But saved my life nonetheless. So we can't go in there.
Nope.
Ever, looks like.
Never, ever, ever.
I got plenty more of these nuts. I need some other pieces. Okay, that's a few
There you
things.
go. You got some mushrooms. You can make some poison arrows.
Well, let's make a poison arrow. How do I do that?
Hold right bumper. I think you might.
Right bumper?
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Someone is getting poisoned now.
Once I
Probably me.
finally find someone to poison.
Ellie, yoop. Yep. Okay, that freaked me out. Didn't know she was gonna keep going like that. Is this another one of those things I can't
Yep.
read?
Might be able to.
You
Oh,
Russian.
nope.
Yep.
You're not even level
Markings
1.
point to a
You're
nearby
not even
location.
fluent in the level 1
Quite
level
piece it
of
together.
the Russian language.
If only I could ask that Siberian man down there with a perfect American accent how to read this. But I digress. Through the snow.
Old Soviet work camp.
I'm gonna find Grandmother's
Trinity's
house.
taken over completely.
Oh, we got some bad guys here.
People!
Oh, wow.
Deal with it!
No stealth whatsoever.
Ah, screw that. He deserved
Screw
it.
the stealth.
Oh,
why
punch the man.
is melee?
Can I not
Why
punch
is
the man?
melee?
Oh, okay. Yeah! How do you like my ice climbers? Ow! Wait, I did
Press
something
X.
good. Yes! I'm dying. I'm very much dying. Ah! Run! No!
That
Where were
was
my wolf
absolutely
brothers?
shameful.
I blame the wolves inside Winter. They brought this upon me because they were mad at how bad I murdered them. So once again, how do I crouch? Is crouching a
there
thing?
is no crouching. Oh, you
Oh,
stand,
they saw me
stand right
anyway.
in the middle.
Oh, well, it's, you know, it's a new tactic. I
Yeah,
didn't rush
you're
them this time.
diverting their attention towards you
Exactly. Okay.
for some reason.
Let's see. Oh, jeez. That's a little close. Listen, take your dinner first before you get up in my business like that. Oh,
Why?
That, get. Oh, I gotta reload.
By the way, we're playing. I should mention we're playing on the second hardest difficulty here. So.
Oh, that's good to know.
Yeah, I probably should have let you know that
Wow.
beforehand. This game is really easy.
Changed my let's rush at him tactics that I was so
Hold
wanted to
left
use.
bumper. Hold left bumper.
Holding it.
So that's how you heal,
Oh.
which is new to Rise of the Tomb Raider.
Also
Before it was
good
a
to know.
standard, take damage, get into cover, and
Ah, okay.
Story
God,
itself.
really? But the shooting? How you like a arrow to your face?
Oof, nice shot.
There we go. Someone learned how to play this game. Okay, what do you got for me? What, can I scalp them? Can I not, are they not a part? It
Needs
seems like everything else is a
negative.
material.
Needs more scalping.
Exactly.
I can do every other kind of looting. I want the forehead of my enemies.
You could scalp and gun way back on the 360. Why can't I scalp now? Alright.
Mash that button. Supply shop.
Supply shop.
So this is an area they can go to in order to buy new things. The unfortunate thing is that you need these little things called
I'm on your
Byzantine
side here.
coins, and you
I've been
get them
working
like
as a
2 at a
maintenance tech
time.
for Trinity out
And
here,
you
but I've
just take a
got
look
to
at
get
how
out
much
of
these
here.
things cost. It's a lot of money.
Let's see. Where's this thing?
That one costs 50 Byzantine coins.
Holy crap.
Yeah, it's a lot.
They won't notice
16?
if you're missing items, but if they catch wind,
16?
No,
really
it's
seeing
30.
with you.
25.
Oh, 16 how many
16
I've
is how
got.
many you have.
I was like, well, if they're all evenly priced, get on.
In case things go
I'm
south,
looking at the wrong
gold
thing.
preferably.
Rifle,
25.
rifle laser sight,
50.
commando
I'll
outfit.
see what I can dig up.
120?
Hey, it's a grenade launcher, man.
What? It's sitting right there. Why can't I just kill this guy and take
Becoming
it?
super overpowered is
You say something about me? You say
becoming
something about
super
me?
overpowered in this game costs money.
Why don't you have a Russian accent? Answer my question.
It's kind of suspicious, don't you think?
Yeah, I think so. And
You are a Russian
smoking
spy.
is bad for you. It's gonna get you killed.
You're a fake Russian spy.
I don't like it. Who you work for? Not KGB. Okay, let's climb up this thing. Actually, I should probably check my lower vision and see where I need to go. Lower vision? Talk to me. I need to... Oh, keep going up. I'm going the right way.
There you go. Okay, so why don't you pause right here, because
Let's
I think
stop.
this is actually where...
This is the moment.
This is the moment. So we're going
What's
to
gonna happen?
exit to the main menu.
We're gonna turn the video off. We're gonna play it out so you can hear all my oohs and ahs about how awesome it is. And then... bring the video back.
And load. Soviet installation. Oh wait, I think I just picked the same fucking one. My bad.
Let's start it again.
Start it up again.
Mitch, you show him how to play this better than me.
Yeah. Yeah, no problem. I'll show you how it's done.
Please tell me how to be
Please.
playing games. In Russia, we have Tetris. And that's about it.
While we're waiting, Phil, why don't you plug your Twitch stuff?
Oh, sure. So, guys, I'm also on Twitch. You can follow me at BigPhi008. That is BIGPHI 008. And I stream...
Wouldn't you say it's Big Fi?
No, I would not. Because that name actually comes from, in junior high, a friend of mine gave me the nickname. Every time he saw me, he'd be like, Big Fee, what's up? And I was like, I like it. I'm going with it.
Did he think that your name was spelled F-I-L-L?
No.
Oh, okay.
He did not. He knew I was a PH.
All right. Sorry about that. We'll make our way to the proper,
Getting back to
proper
correct
save file.
location and place.
All
Where
right.
did we find
Load.
Laura?
18%. So stuff happens. Yeah. Okay. That's
Are we
fine.
going to a place later in the game or earlier in the game?
We're going to a place later in the game. So
Okay.
when you go down to that shack after like the zip line, stuff happens. There's a pretty substantial stretch of spoilery stuff that I'm trying to avoid showing.
Story, yep.
And now we basically are coming back to the same area, but we have a couple of upgrades that
Okay.
will allow us to progress a little further. I think there's another new side mission that we can do.
All right, let's do this. We'll do the side mission this time. Not the main story. Finding Jacob. Is Jacob important?
Jacob is important.
Is Jacob a character from the first game?
No, Jacob is a completely new character. And once again, not going to spoil anything about it. In fact, you know what? Just to be safe.
All I need to know.
Just to be safe, let's put spoilers in the title here. Spoilers, maybe?
No, it's a Trasmacy. Don't look, nobody.
I'm gonna be trying my best to avoid spoilers, but if Laura starts spouting shit without having a spoiler warning, there's nothing I can really do about it.
It's true.
But yeah, so you see, new duds, stuff happened. I got a rifle. I got a assault rifle.
Sweet.
It sucks.
Now we're hunting.
Look at that recoil.
Cow. What is that spread?
Oh, it's awful. It's one of those things where you have to upgrade the gun in order for it to be like halfway usable.
Oh my goodness.
5 skill points. So let's take a look at what we can do
Us
here.
Counter-Strike players are so disappointed in that spread.
Okay, enemies killed while in stealth will be automatically looted for resources. Like, who the fuck even cares?
Right?
Like, how much effort does it take to just press X on enemy after they're
I
dead?
lean down there.
What does that say?
I need skills.
Increased timing window available for dodge counters. Okay, that's kind of useful. Dodge counters are hard to do, even if they're not super useful. Once
You get
again,
experience.
these upgrades aren't very good.
I
Take
must agree.
significantly less damage from explosions of fire. Super useful. Let's go
That is
with
true.
that.
How does one get to this level 2 skills? Do you have to buy everything at level 1
Master
first to get to
3
level
more
2?
skills in any category to unlock this tier. So basically, you just have to
Okay.
put points into other things.
Gotcha.
We'll get error retrieval. By the way, once again, if you guys have any questions regarding Rise of the Tomb Raider, I'd be happy to answer whatever I can. I can't go further beyond this part that we're allowed to show. But if you have any questions regarding the crafting system, anything regarding the story before we progress any further, I'll be happy to answer any
I
of
feel
your
like we're so
questions.
immersed right now. She's next to the bonfire, and then us in the little camera.
Oh, yeah.
Lit up by the fire. Right there with her. We're in Siberian Russian tundra.
Alright, increase the amount of ammunition looted. I feel like I'm always kind of well stocked. That's all
That is
these
true.
things kind of suck. Increased steady aim time. That's pretty useful.
Is there improved damage against wolves?
That would be really nice.
I want that one.
Faster crafting. Throwable objects. We'll hopefully be able to show you guys some of the throwable objects that you can use.
Yeah.
Crafting mastery. Craft large capacity ammo and resource pouches at base camps. Body trap specialists.
Body trap?
Kind of cool. Not very useful. Hollow point bullets.
Is that having a
that's
trap
pretty good.
on your person where if someone
No,
grabs you?
no. So when that'd be
Because
nice.
that's what it should be.
When someone dies, you can basically go to their body and put a trap on them. So like when the enemy comes to investigate, it blows up. But really, you have so many options of killing enemies without other people knowing. Like, why would you go through the extra effort of trapping a body, distracting them so they go towards the body, and then having them blow up when you could have just shot them in the face with an arrow?
That's
right?
true. That is true.
I'm not crazy.
I do like running with my revolver out, shooting
Oh, one more
everything.
thing. Let's take a look at the weapons here. Assault rifle. Can we upgrade anything? All right, let's make this usable.
Let's get that accuracy.
Yes.
Yes.
We need that.
Oh, bless you, sir. Bless you so much.
So in order to get the later tiers of the weapons, you're going to need to get a crafting tool, which is basically locked by progression.
Okay,
As you go through the game, you'll get a crafting tool.
Are those kind of things like? Are they hidden? Like you need to go seek
They're
them out and
not.
find
They're
them?
not super hidden.
Okay.
The crafting tool. I pretty much. I think maybe in the last one the refinement tool might be a little bit hidden.
Yeah.
But these are like, unless you're actively avoiding opening big red boxes, you're probably gonna find it.
Okay, so it's slightly easier than Last of Us.
Yes.
Which Last of Us wasn't even that difficult to find stuff, anyways.
Yeah. So I think we can also upgrade the equipment. Let's see. Nope, don't have any. So like I said, 15. If you really want to get into upgrading stuff, like the equipment, you're gonna have to hunt and do some collectible hunting.
Yeah.
These aren't really all that crazy useful. You're never really low on ammo in this game, or at least I never have been. Maybe it's because I make a conscious effort to not rush in and waste all my ammo.
What's the fun in that?
Are there more tombs this time?
Are there any tombs?
Yes. I don't know if there are more tombs. There's definitely about the same amount.
I'm with Jacob. He told us to wait for you, but these bastards
Optional
found
tomb
us
nearby.
first.
Perfect timing. Thank you.
Sweet.
Knife DM.
What's up, Knive?
Yeah, what's up? That was the perfect timing for that question.
Can
we
you hide
can't.
in that locker?
I don't think we can actually show a full tomb because they don't want us to spoil the puzzles for it. But if we happen upon one, then let's see. We can definitely show you like the entrance.
I would like to see this entrance.
Yeah, let's.
That was a complaint I heard in the last Tomb Raider, was there were not very many tombs to be raided.
Yeah, I mean it's kind of the same deal here. They're optional puzzles that you can solve. Let's see, where is this?
'Cause, I mean, having never played this, my immediate impression is this looks and plays very similar to Uncharted. Is this very much like that?
Yeah, and you haven't even gotten to the parts that are like very Uncharted-like. Like everything that, despite having the frame of about 105-pound woman, everything that Laura touches turns to shit. she'll like grab onto the sturdiest looking piece of mountain, and just like her 110-pound whatever her weight is. Her grabbing that thing will cause the whole mountain to crumble. So there is that aspect of it, just like Uncharted.
So I like that we're firing loud weapons near mountains. Possible avalanche. Yes! That is what I came for. Let's get more of that.
Are there nude patches? Probably not. But that is a great question nonetheless.
Is there a PC version of this game?
Not yet.
Okay.
This is going to be exclusive for Xbox One and Xbox 360, I believe.
Oh.
Don't totally quote me on
Timed
that. I can
exclusive.
definitely tell you it's timed exclusive on Xbox One, Xbox 360, which means that PlayStation users won't get it until maybe next year.
I gotcha.
But I'm not positive on PC.
Gotcha.
So there we got another map, which shows where documents and murals are.
Okay.
Blah, blah, blah. Hey, Talon, this is Phil, by the way.
Hello, Talon.
Talon is.
How you doing? Welcome to the stream.
Talon is a regular viewer.
Okay. Welcome back to the stream.
Yeah. And let's see.
When do we get the flamethrower so we can torch all those thistles and briars?
It's a very good question. I haven't found a flamethrower yet. I hope that's not a spoiler.
I mean,
where is this fucking tomb?
Epic machete to chop.
There's gotta
through
be
it.
like a well or something that can go. It's right below here, so.
So the blue means there's a tomb?
Yeah, it's gotta be. There's gotta be a way underneath.
Underneath. They'll never think of it. What about that lake down below? Do you need to swim to it?
I'm pretty sure that's death.
Can you swim at all? in this
Yes,
game?
you can swim, but I'm pretty sure that water will kill me. Would you like to find out?
I would love to find out.
All right.
How else are we gonna know? Yes!
Oh wait. Oh, you're right. It's not. It's not.
We
instant
are
death.
very much alive still.
We're very much alive.
Can she dive? Or is it only surface?
She can,
Whoa!
but she can't dive very far. No multiplayer in this one. You are correct, Knive.
So is there a secret entrance to this tomb down below the water?
That's a good question. There is a cave over there, though.
Will we die of hypothermia here in a little bit?
You will not die of hypothermia, but you will die of drowning.
Is Maybe so. That might be the tomb entrance.
So we need. This is. I don't think this is a tomb entrance, but it is definitely a secret cave that I have not been to.
Okay.
We need explosives in order to get in there. Replacing the multiplayer mode in this game is kind of a weird score attack mode. They like really go all out with this score attack mode. I don't know how much I'm allowed to talk about it.
Score attack?
Yeah, score attack. So like, you know, you play through a level, there's a whole bunch of different come on, climb.
Ways to score points.
Yeah, a whole bunch of different ways to, you know, combo kills and, you know, discoveries.
Kind of like
win a lot of
Arkham
points.
Asylum's, you know, chaining combos
Similar.
and trying to score points.
Similar, but it's like just very, very arcadey. And
Okay. I got you.
yeah, I'll talk about that when I actually review the game, because I do have some thoughts on that mode, which I probably shouldn't mention right now.
I will be excited to hear this.
Yeah.
When
The
do we know
embargo
yet when-
is Monday. Next Monday.
And the game releases next Tuesday?
Yes. Yep.
That's good to know. So I have 1 week to beat the first game.
You can do it. You can do it. Alright, we got a wolf over there.
Kill it! Kill it with fire!
I want to find how to get. Oh wait, maybe it's over here.
It is a cave-like entrance.
Hello. No, never mind.
What was that? That
I
little
thought-
that came in there. Was that like super aim?
Yeah. That was me aiming. Have I already been here? Is this where we went last time?
Yeah, I think it's where you killed those two wolves earlier.
Alright, you know what?
Yep, there they are.
It's good to have. It's good to have a marker.
Goodbye, wolves.
All right, we're not going for the. I'm wasting too much time trying to find that stupid tomb entrance. I'm sure we'll find another one. And
The tomb is hidden.
It pops up whenever you're close, so we'll find that.
$5.99 tomb DLC. We'll show you the entrance to the tombs.
Oh shit. Do you want to play? I
Sure.
need to take a call.
All right, and I'm back. All right, how can I waste all the ammo real quick? Wait, what is that? That doesn't sound good. Jeez, what is it? Oh gosh, run! I don't have the weapons for this. Get off me! Jeez, look at the size of it. What is it? I have no problems with you. Go! Oh, I'm out of bullets. So many arrows wasted. Wait a minute, you can't attack me and run off. Oh wait, you didn't run off. Where are you? You're still alive? Would you die already? Oh God. Okay. I didn't panic. That was cool. Totally fine. Totally fine. So I lost all my bullets. Oh wait, I had an AK. I had an AK-47 the whole time. I could have lit that freaking leopard up. Wait, what? Was that a snow leopard? Because it looked more yellowy. Like, I don't think non-snow leopards live here in Siberia. What kind of garbage is this game? Breaking my immersion. Next you can tell me there's a tiger down here. Maybe snow tiger? Crazy Siberian snow tiger, perhaps? If we are so lucky. Okay, is this the other side of that? Maybe this is the tomb entrance. No, never mind. Tomb's way over there. I'm curious what this thing is. At any rate, we'll come back to that when we have the right tools to deal with it. For now, I need to make more arrows. How about one? Oh, I make 5 at a time? I thought I made 1 at a time. Okay, so I use my eagle vision and find out. Oh, wait a minute, no, I don't want to do the main story because I don't know what I'm allowed and not allowed to show, so I can't go there. Let's do some exploring. We'll see if we can find the tomb entrance. That hopefully doesn't involve needing dynamite and level 3 gear and such and whatnots. Perhaps maybe if we were to be climbing. Wait, what was that? What did I just take? Well, it got me experience, so I'll go with it. Okay, can't climb that way. And I hear some creatures that are about to be dead. Where you at, Wolf Brothers? I can hear you around here. Now, where might I be finding you? That might wipe you from face of planet, or in the very least, face of current area, that I mean. Oh, I can do some parkouring up and oh wait, that looks... Okay, I don't want to go that way yet. So, tomb is down below. Did we explore this building? Let's try. I don't know how that worked. Ah! I am Mitch 2.0.
Used to work here.
Mitch got promoted. Mitch is with the, he's the VP of communications now. I am filling in till we hire his replacement. They sent me up from accounting. Hello, Killer Person 190. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. I don't know if you're a regular Mitches or not. If you are, welcome back to the stream. We are glad to have you back here. Also, I didn't know arrows hitting a gasoline tank could cause them to explode. You learn something every day.
No safety gear. Nothing to protect the workers.
I love how she's concerned about OSHA standards out here. She's a Tomb Raider. He's like, you know what? I don't see any safety gear. Where's the hard hats? And I see a poster showing one, but where's the hats themselves? You know what? I'm gonna call someone. I'm calling the city. We're gonna get OSHA down here, and we're gonna deal with this. This giant saw for cutting wood. Okay, I have enough nuts. Well, I need to find some other thing I don't have yet. Yelly-oop! Okay. I'm gonna take this to the top. Somehow. How can I climb? Oh, there we go. Right. Looking for all the ways to parkour through this area. Yelly-oop! And... Alright! I found stuff! What did I find?
Family photograph.
What? What am I gonna do with a photo?
Russian, late 1950s. Perhaps one of them was imprisoned here.
I don't need photos, I need explosives and climbing gear and things to be opening up tomb, for which to be showing Mitch's followers what tomb looks like. I need some more vodka. Did you bring vodka? This is not becoming a Russian game. Do not be having it. Let's climb. I cannot be climbing. Is there somewhere else to be climbing? You know, I don't think there's anything up there. Let's ride the ride. Nearly. Oop! You missed! Woman! I don't even want to play this game no more. How are you gonna miss like that? That's... Okay, we found him. Ellie... Nope. Oh, one and done, baby. Let's get your brother. I missed.
Man, it's crazy.
Uh-oh.
It's crazy experiencing how loud we are from the outside. I've never had that experience before.
Now you know. You know what it's all about.
I've always wondered how my neighbors felt about me doing this, and now I understand. They're probably probably drives them crazy.
But you get to be yelling as loud as me. I'm a screamer. I'm a bit of a noise maker. What is this? Mushrooms? Are we going to be going on trip? Is it? Okay. Wolfie ran in here. Wolfie,
You're back
you
in.
must die.
This is where you were in the last save.
Yes. I chased prey into here.
It's probably the same wolf. The same wolf is just
He came back
playing
to
with
life?
your fucking
Oh
head.
yeah, the one that ran into the
He's in your head. Phil.
briars. He is in my head. He's all up in my head. What? I hear? Wait, he's behind me, isn't he?
What?
Where you at? Creature of the night?
From the brush.
Where are you to be hiding?
Oh, there it is.
Blah!
Oh, nice.
One
So there was a leopard?
done. Yes.
Oh, man.
As soon as you stepped up and walked outside, that
You got
was where all the
attacked by a
screaming came
leopard.
from. That was my nightmare. If his carcass is still there, I will show you.
Alright, let me take over.
Yeah, go for it.
Let's,
It was back that way if you want to find his carcass.
Cool. Let's see if we can really quick, because I'm gonna have to wrap up soon, unfortunately.
Aw.
Oh, I know. I'm sorry.
I found a family photo, so it's cool.
Oh.
We've solved the mystery. It's from the 1950s.
let's really quick progress a little bit in the story. So
Yeah, I didn't want to move towards the main mission.
I appreciate
I was
that.
like, maybe I show all the secrets.
All of a sudden, I get an email on my phone like, "Hey, you broke embargo. We're terminating your Twitch account."
You'll watch the replay on there. It's like, it's cool. I covered it. See, they can't see it. That's not how this works, Bill.
I trusted you with one simple task. Alright, so once again, if there are any questions regarding Rise of the Tomb Raider, I'll be with you a little bit longer. Gonna have to leave soon. Gotta do some work. And
Soviet soldiers.
I have a question.
Something
What's your
awful
question?
Is
happened here.
Sora in this game?
Sora from Kingdom Hearts or
Yes.
Sora from Digimon?
From Kingdom Hearts.
No.
Is this not a Square Enix title?
This is a Square Enix title.
Where is Sora?
Where the fuck is where is Cloud?
Yes,
Sephiroth.
right? Everyone, write a letter to your senator.
Wouldn't
Where is Sora?
Wouldn't that be cool if they were just like cameos in every game?
They should. It's
Alone
ripe
again.
for crossovers. Is that statue of Lenin? Or
It could be.
Stalin?
I think about Dad.
Yeah, I'm sorry, we're not gonna listen to
A little
Laura's,
existential there. You can have some
Is that it? I think that is a statue of Lenin.
The Order of Lenin.
He's referenced a couple times in documents and stuff.
Is he now?
Yeah.
Interesting.
More propaganda.
More propaganda.
Work hard to fight.
Soviet
Is it
Union.
sad?
Hunger.
Is it sad that when my first exposure to the acronym CCCP was from the Community Codec something. It was like it was a video codec pack that I
Yes.
downloaded so that I could watch like anime and shit. And
I remember that.
I thought that was where the acronym came from. So when I saw like, oh wow, something else has that acronym.
Quite confident enough with my Russian
Basically,
to make this
I'm an
out.
idiot.
They came up with their Russian name from a video codec? That's
Yeah.
awesome.
So that rope pull was something that we had not learned before, which is
Oh.
why this is a progression blocked area. So now,
I think I found a door down in a cave that had one of
Are you
those.
okay?
But I didn't know I could do
Yes.
that.
I'm at the base
Yep.
of the old Soviet
Well,
mill.
now we got something to try.
I'm making my way to the mine entrance at the top of the facility. Can you meet me
Hey,
there?
who's talking to us? Who are you?
I'm
That's
on
Jacob.
my way.
Identify yourself, Jacob.
once again, we can't talk about him though.
Aw.
But he is a person who exists in reality, or at least the reality of this game.
Ah.
Hello. Hello.
Basket of berries. Oh, thank goodness, we're not gonna die.
Oh, Edith is back.
Yes, she likes to come out from time to time. Oh, good. Put on your galoshes in there and your hard hat. Be safe now, Lara. Remind me when I was a little girl.
Oh, your father would be so proud.
I'm so proud. I'm gonna tell your father about this. Your father and I had a lot of children.
Optional challenge tomb nearby.
Optional.
I bet it's in here. No, God damn it.
Not from this side, you're not.
Where? Was that it? No, it wasn't it. Let's see.
What is that?
I mean, we have to. If
That's another tomb.
this is Rise of the Tomb Raider, we have to show at least one tomb, right?
Right? I agree. One
Would you
tomb must be seen.
Would you say that this one compares favorably to the last? Yeah. I mean, once again, I can't get into super, I don't want to get into details because, You know, I don't want to get in trouble. Like, we told you not to give any review thoughts. But I think it's safe to say that, you know, it holds up fairly well. You know, it's more of the same, and if that's, you know, what you want, then you're gonna find a lot to like about this game. So
Can you say, is it a step in the right direction? Can you even say that?
That might be trouble.
Okay, we'll ignore that one.
Well, I mean, you always want a sequel to push the franchise forward,
Yeah,
right?
that's what I'm hoping for.
Yeah, that's where I'll stop talking.
Cut it there.
Cut it there. But if you like the last Tomb Raider, I think you'll find stuff to like here.
Good to know.
One thing I can't say, because you can look at this. I mean, it looks good. Not 60 frames per second.
It is a disappointment, not 60 frames.
The Tomb Raider Definitive was 60 frames per second, which is kind of disappointing. This game is also coming out on the Xbox 360, so there's that, you know, thought of, you know, well, they kind of didn't go all, like, as far as they could in terms of graphics, because they... No! Don't watch TV! God damn it, Xbox! God damn it.
The Xbox was censoring for you. It's like, nope, cut it! Spoilers ahead.
But yeah, like, you know, it's that
Ooh.
pistol unlocked.
Alright!
Alright.
Dual wielding now?
I wish. I'm sure there's a way to make Lara dual wield. It's probably like some sort of secret or something.
Yeah.
But where am I going? This is the one I wanted to get.
Dual wielding will come with the nude patch.
I'm going the wrong way.
You're going the wrong way, Lara. What are you thinking? Also, just now noticed those bodies hanging from the...
Did you really?
Didn't notice that before.
Wow.
Oof. Ugh.
That's
tough
amazing.
times in Siberia.
Well, I gotta take another call.
All right. Let's continue. I'll find this tomb. Welcome back, everyone. We're gonna just take a nice leisurely stroll through the Siberian countryside and let everyone get to know the finer points of living in Russia. So first off, you might notice the wooden bridge I'm walking across. This is authentic Siberian oak wood. It comes from the local mountains here. You saw in there was the logging station where they cut it into these planks to build the bridge right here. Little known fact. Lenin used to work in one of these. So continuing on, here is the electricity poles, where our tireless Russian brothers worked to bring electricity across the Siberian countryside. And wow, I was thinking about jumping in that water. You know what? I'm gonna do it. Don't tell Mitch. I'm gonna jump in this water down here. Because I'm sure that leads to a tomb. So let's go find it. Oop. Yeah! So
cold.
icy cold. Wait a minute, this is the same river as before, isn't it? Oh, that's good. There is a current and I am moving with it. Not as fast as I would have guessed, but I am moving with it. I think so. What's up? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? They call me Mitch. I know. I've changed since last you saw me, but I am absolutely Mitch. The one you know and love. Nothing has changed at all. Not really. I am swimming against a current. This is not going to go well. Is there not a way out over there? Or maybe over there? Somewhere, please? Can I, like, super fast swim? Current. So strong. Not making it out. Okay, I gotta be able to get out of this. There's gotta be a faster way. Climb up the ice. Something. Climb on any of this. How does one leave here? You're not... What are you doing? That is the wrong way. You must to be going over here to Snow Embankment, and then to be climbing out on top of... Okay, maybe other side. What is up, Rage 1984? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. And Landon 50003084. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Mitch, I've gotten us stuck.
What?
We're in water.
What have you done?
I'm looking for the tomb. The tomb of Common Ra.
Oh, man.
Also, there's no fast way out of here. Because I tried climbing up all that stuff and nothing happened.
Leave the apartment.
Wait, how did you do that?
For 1 fucking second, Phil. Well, okay, maybe
tell me these things.
Maybe longer than a second, but yeah, you can swim faster.
I didn't know this. I was going the long way.
But yes, hello, Eve Finksa, Rage 1984, and Landon. That's a lot of numbers. 5000308. That was what you said,
I
right?
get it. Yep, I got it.
How did you wind up all the way over here?
Well, there was a cliff and water, and I jumped.
Damn it, Phil.
That's how these things work, right?
God damn it.
I saw a shot, and I took it.
We gotta end the stream soon. They still haven't seen the tomb.
We're gonna get to the tomb, don't worry. It'll happen. See, you found the way out.
Alright, this is where I was before.
Oh, that door was open this time.
Oh, was it? No, it's not.
Ah, it looked like
Stop
it was.
lying to me.
I had to know. The people wanted to know.
Oh God, Lara!
I do these things for Mother Russia. Go, Laura!
Oh, I was looking.
Come on.
I was looking at the chat. Not that it's your fault, but just no. I was looking at the chat.
But it's her fault.
No, it's not. I was just, you know, just looking at the chat. It's no one's fault. Why does anyone have to be at blame here?
Because reasons.
There's reasons. Oh, come on. Oh, get up there.
Doggone, I wish I could do that. Okay. Where did we find tomb?
Alright, so here's what I don't understand. You were trying to get to the tomb.
Yes.
If you click in the right stick, we'll see, the tomb is obviously to the left. The
Yes.
cliff that you fell off is to the right. How did this come to be?
Because I firmly believe tomb entrance is through water. It must be down there. I've seen enough thriller and horror movies to know you always have to swim under the water, find the air pocket, and then it leads to the creepy.
What are we having here? Salvage.
More nuts.
More nuts. Ooh, there's a big red box up there.
Shoot it, it must explode. Oh, not that red.
Optional challenge tomb.
Thanks, game. We know about the tomb.
Nope, not going there.
From the other side, we must approach. We always have time for berries.
Always have time for berries. You need those berries. You need the health.
It's true.
So we get up here.
Do they heal you as well as resources? Or are they only resources?
They're the resources that you use in order to make medkits.
Oh. So inadvertently they do heal you.
Yeah.
I like.
Woo!
Oh, no.
Gotta do this first.
Now, epic jump! Yes!
Alright, so the challenge tomb is over here.
Cages.
Tomb is through
Like they were animals.
lumber mill?
Through the lumber mill. Or copper mill, actually. Very different things.
Wait, what
We're
kind of
not allowed to. Oh, okay, this isn't really a cutscene. This isn't really a cutscene.
Oh.
Just so you know, I can't skip it, so it's not a
I
cutscene.
won't look at it.
So this is actually good. So it's showing another. I feel like we've gone over the majority of big changes in Rise of the Tomb Raider. This is the last one. You can actually pick up a throwable item that you normally use for a distraction, and if you hold down the right bumper, you can turn it into a deadly throwable item. So this becomes a Molotov.
That's awesome.
And blow this guy up. Get this one. And what's...
Did they actually burn the wood?
If there's like a white thing on it, like a cloth, then yeah, we'll burn it. Oh, I'm gonna die here. I hate...
Laura!
I hate that the animation for killing things after they've seen you.
You're stuck in it?
Yeah. First contact was in one of the mine shafts. And they shifted all
Alright, so
operations
let's
to
be a
retrieve.
little smarter
But
about
it
this.
looks like the revolt came within a week.
Workers finally had enough.
Go. You see these guys
That's
right
right.
there. What's
Yeah.
nice is that you don't actually pop out of cover when you're aiming the Molotov or any throwable really.
You don't have to be seen to throw it.
Nope.
That is awesome.
And AI in this game is super dumb. I'm sorry. It's really fucking dumb. As you can see right there.
That was brilliant. I love
Whoa!
it.
3 of our guys just burst into flames spontaneously. Let me go check it out.
investigate And stand right where they were set on fire.
Oh man. Alright,
that is
and
awesome.
let's see. There should be
There's the marker.
over here.
Through the doors.
Let's see, how are we gonna get there? I believe we can get there from going over here.
Yes.
Oh, come on.
More parkouring. To find. Can we bust through
We
that?
can, but I think what I want to do is go this way. So that we
Ooh,
can get to
I
the
see
tomb.
cool new colors. The tomb!
The tomb.
We found it.
What's up there, Rekka 3007? Thanks for joining the stream. This is my
Lights
buddy
still
Phil.
work?
How you doing, Rekka?
Looks like pitch
Welcome to
black.
the stream.
Must have been a uranium mine. My God.
So every tomb that you go to kind of has 2 parts. There's
What
the
did they
unknown
find
area,
down
which is
here?
kind of like getting to the tomb, and there's usually some sort of like small minor puzzle, which I don't see any reason why we can't solve it. So
So this isn't actually the
this
tomb.
isn't actually
this is
the
the
tomb.
way to
This
get
is
there.
just getting to the tomb.
Gotcha. I was like, this tomb looks very modern. Yes, righteous! Good thing you didn't miss that plummet to the bottom of that mine shaft.
Right. Why you gotta go so slow, Lara? Why can't you move at the same speed like the stupid torch glow stick thing?
Why you gotta be so slow? Never explored cave no more. Ooh, it's shiny. It must be valuable.
And this is also kind of a weird thing. So you see these little shinies,
Hey, where'd it go?
they show you where you can dig under the ground to get some sort of, you know,
Oh.
resources or something.
Gotcha.
The thing is that it feels like they're random resources. Like I found exotic bear skin or something like that just hiding under the ground. And also like there'll be shinies like on a wooden platform that's above the ground and you'll still be digging into it. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on right now?
That's not how this works.
And it'll have that little thing like dirt, you know, being unearthed
Yeah.
on a wooden platform. This game is weird, guys. This game has
Russia, our wood is made of dirt.
this game has weird things about it.
Can't win 'em
And
all,
that's
I
not
guess.
that's not me complaining. It's just me commenting that there are some strange things about this game.
It is amusing. When I dig up wood, I expect to find dirt.
Am I gonna have to burn this?
Burn it, baby.
Sometimes the puzzles to get into a tomb are as simple as burn that.
I like those puzzles the best.
Yeah. I like to burn things.
Do you know what you have to do now, Rafi? Burn the house down.
Alright, but
Yep.
actually there's a little more to
Shoot,
this.
make it. You can do it! Whoa, baby! Ah! Do it, do! Where are we going?
So yeah, in this way, this game is a lot like Uncharted.
Yeah.
Everything that she touches turns to
Hell
shit.
of an entrance.
Followed by epic cutscene.
Actually, I love that Uncharted actually had like even Nathan Drake says like, "Why does everything I touch turn to shit?" Like he was actually commenting on his own.
A little
like,
meta about it.
yeah.
I like it.
More artifacts. They must have broken through into an old passage.
So yeah, like, this is kind of different from the first Tomb Raider because when you would go to a tomb, it would basically just be you'd like go through like a long loading scene of like Lara basically like squeezing through like little little openings in the caves, and then walking down like a long corridor of nothing, and then she's at the tomb. This is much more involved. The process of getting to a tomb is much more substantial.
Yeah, seems like it.
This flask belonged to a soul.
Hey, that's my flask.
Alright, how did it get there?
How did it end up in Siberia?
So this is like the puzzle of this little path getting to the tomb.
Through the
Oh,
water.
how do I get it through the water? It keeps going up. And then you just realize, like, oh, there's a little opening over there.
Oh, haha, I get it.
Arcing throw.
And
Here
you
we are.
burn.
Sorry, spoilers.
Now you know how to get to this.
Now you know how to get to this tomb.
But which tomb was it? Well, we should have got to. Never mind.
Alright, and so this is a
Whatever
tomb,
they
basically.
found.
This is,
It's
the
got to be in
tomb
there.
will have a main puzzle that you have to solve involving these things. And
So you're in the tomb now?
Yes, this is a tomb. That's where you
Oh.
want to go. The tombs are also very rewarding. You actually get a permanent upgrade to Laura's abilities. Like sometimes you'll get like the ability to find a certain resource from something in the environment, or I'm trying to think of what some other ones are. Like maybe you'll be able to fire 2 arrows really quickly. Just a little perk, let's say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was it like that in the first game? Can you say?
I can definitely say. I don't quite remember. I remember there was something similar to that in the first game. I don't know if it was the same kind of thing, but yeah. Basically, she reads a book, and the book inspires her, and she learns a new ability. Video
Only it works
games,
that way
right?
in real life.
So yeah, that's where we're gonna have to stop this stream, unfortunately. Phil, thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you so much for having me. I
That
love
was a
being
lot of
here.
fun. I'm sorry I had to step out a couple of times, but work beckons.
It's all good.
I will be reviewing Rise of the Tomb Raider on The Escapist, escapistmagazine.com. I believe the embargo is Monday, so be on the lookout for that Monday morning. Phil, why don't you go ahead and plug your shit again?
Oh yeah, you can follow me here on Twitch at BigFee008, and that is BIGPHI008.
I'm gonna help you out here.
Oh, and it was
Big Fee
good.
008, right?
Yes, that is correct.
008, like
That is me.
like Bond's rival,
Like Bond.
the anti-Bond.
That is me.
That is Phil.
They had Trevelyan, now they got Phil.
You can also
That
find him.
sounds awesome.
You can also find him in a new series that we're doing called The Me Show, the
Yes.
Mitch, Elmo, and Edith show.
Please
And,
check it out. It is awesome.
Why don't you send us out, Phil, with your
You
your
wanna meet Edith?
I want to meet Edith.
Okay. Well, geez, guys, thank you so much for joining us today. We had a lot of fun scaling through these tombs and fighting off those big, muscly men. I gotta go find me a ticket to Russia now. Oh, don't tell your father about it. But check out our show on YouTube.
Yeah, so imagine that along with me and my friend who does an amazing Elmo impression. You'll pretty much
Yes.
get the idea.
Holy
Playing
crap.
through Dead Space 2,
Yes.
and you'll get a good idea of what that's all about.
Also, next time, I promise to be closer to the mic so you can actually hear me.
YouTube.com/JurassicRabbit. And yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.